What's good, guys? Welcome. We are jumping into My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 24. The last episode was honestly incredible. Absolutely incredible. Seeing all of Class A doing everything in their power to try and keep Midoriya down and stay back. They finally exhausted him and were able to take him, and we had the most monumentous, the most long overdue moment of Bakugou finally expressing everything he needed to express, with him summing that with like an apology and then calling him by his name for the first time. He did a full switch. He's like, I'm dropping all that childish-ish completely. Like, it's not even gonna be gradually. I mean, it did happen gradually. Okay, so hold on. It did happen gradually, but what I'm trying to say is like he just piled everything all at once. It wasn't like one day he called him Izuku and the next day he called him Deku till he started only calling him Izuku, or like he apologized for a few things here and there. No, he decided, I'm apologizing for everything right now and I'm going to call you by your name starting from now. It was like a complete like, we're leaving that shit behind in 2022. And what I find super cool about that is how I've seen a lot of fan art of these two, whether it was, shipping or not. Sometimes I saw a lot of fan art of just them like being like heroes, like that could work together. And it was like they were close. It was like they were cool. Like it wasn't like his typical vibe with Deku. It was really just like two kind of same level respect hero vibes. I've seen arts and little comic things like that, and I feel like this moment legitimizes all these incidents. Like I feel like before that you could be like, oh, that's probably what the future is gonna be like when they're like tight or okay with each other, no longer having these antics or whatever. But to think that as of last week, honestly, that's changed completely for the most part. I'm really curious to see when everything cools down, like what their vibe is, and I really want to see what Bakugou's vibe is like. And yeah, that's really epic. And now, okay, lo and behold, now we are at the moment where they are trying to bring him back, and then the civilians are really salty. I honestly understand them. I was salty at first and I still am, but I understand their fear. I'm not freaking crazy. I do feel like there's no point if they were to bring Deku elsewhere. They would still destroy your shelter in an attempt to find him. Like, I mean, they really want him, okay? They really want him. So if they brought Deku elsewhere, like really secret, somewhere else to be safe, he'd probably be safe. Honestly, you guys wouldn't, because they're gonna try to find him wherever they can, I think. That's my guess. So anyways, we're jumping into that. Uraraka took his hand and was like, where you going, boy? Like, after everything we just did, that's the current situation we're in. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into it. I am so excited, and to already be back into this whole situation and just the feels, I can't. Oh, she's holding a like thing. You're like, shut up. Wait, so was he saying that we were thinking of just going with him to support him outside? But no, they wanted to bring him back. Is that what he meant just now, Ida? He's thinking like we're also concerned about the people here, so like we were thinking if we could just be with him. Is that what they? I'm not sure. Okay, yes, I think that's what he said. It's risky to protect him in anything less than a state-of-the-art facility. Okay, so he's saying like you guys protecting him out there can just honestly be way more inadequate and cause more losses than if he were here. Okay. My question is the top. Like, is there like a field or something? Because I feel like once it's open on the top, like, I don't know. Ooh, we got them legs or whatever. Oh! Wow, and they do not have this blueprint, so it's gonna be hard for them to try to break into all that. True. Okay, yeah. Wow! Wow. I actually completely forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't forget about the characters, but I forgot about that. I remember like some of the characters I do, but like I forgot that like that's it. UA, that reminds me so much of Jujutsu Kaisen. It reminds me of like it does remind me of that. Excuse me? Wow. Not this rat. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. I cannot. Don't do this to me. I literally cannot. I can't. Like, I can't, though. Like, there's days I can, there's days I can't. Like, I can't, okay? Like, oh my god, I can't. I can't. Oh my god, I can't. Sis. Help. Look at him holding his hand. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh god. That's mathing, okay? That is mathing. I knew, I was like, look at this dude's face. Are you serious right now? You guys are freaking lucky and fortunate to have heroes that are doing this work, okay? There are places and people that do not even have this, so like... Oh my god, 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 oh my god. He doesn't, oh, this is not the receiving end he wants to be at. Somebody save. I can't, bro. Oh my god, and the mom watching this too. Oh my god. Yes! This is what I was talking about. This is what I was saying last week. I was like, do they have any idea who they talking to? Do they know who they are talking about, bro? I was like, oh no. Oh my god, for the mom, I would just... They're special for... Oh, he's only human too. That's what I was saying. I was like, he's a little boy. Yeah, oh my god. She could vouch for him. Like, she has that first-hand experience, you know? Look at his eyes. Thank you, sis. Like, she really said what was on my mind, bro. And his face is not that right now. Like, okay, he's not weak though, but... I love that. I love that line she just said, y'all. I love that line she just said. Including yours? Sis, thank you. Oh my god. Y'all don't understand. Like, this ship, like, I'm sorry, it's not even just about the ship. Even as friends, like, this is just beautiful. You She's realizing who the subject of their smiles is. At first she just liked looking at the smiles, and then she understood why they're smiling. The civilians. Yeah! Is that the answer? That's so beautiful. I can't. She has approved of this daughter-in-law. I cannot. Oh my god, he's bawling now. Oh, thank you. You said everything on my mind. Bro, I can't. Oh my god, my baby. My son. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so was like the answer like when the heroes are suffering, it's you guys that give them strength? So like we help y'all when you're suffering, and when we're suffering, we need you guys to lend us your power kind of vibe? Oh my gosh, I can't with that, bro. Oh yes! Him. That's his hero, bro. That's his hero. Yo, I'm so emotional. Oh my god. Well, like, yeah, he's like both of their heroes. Everyone became the greatest heroes, bro. I'm sorry, that scene. This was, girl, said everything on my mind for me. I couldn't be in there to do it, and you did it for me. God bless. Him breaking down, I literally can't, bro. Yeah, the civilians have to be all like, I bet. Oh my god! I can't. Oh, I just lifting him up. Oh my god. Why did he have, everything was said. This is his academia, bro. Yeah, it's not fake. It's not a show. It's not a pageant. To them, everything just looks like a movie, like. Yes. 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 Said very well. That's all period. Oh, he has a I just noticed his shirt, to be honest. Bro, he don't know that. He cannot guarantee that to you. Oh, well, okay. I knew he would say that, though. You can't guarantee it, but he will. We'll get it all back. Oh, awkward. It's fine for now, at least. I was wondering where they were and why, and I think it literally just hit me. Is it because they're like, they would have stirred up the situation more? Because of the stuff going on around them? And then Midoriya to the people, or the people to the... Everyone said Midoriya. He brought him the umbrella. Yeah, I love that. Bro, hearing Ed in there really triggered me for a moment. He sounded very much like him there. Well, I know he's the same VA, so it's not a shocker, but VAs use different tones in their voice sometimes. Sometimes they don't sound as much as someone currently, so it's just right there, though, that's all I heard. The phone. Oh my god! We got ourselves another eye patch. God dang. Ooh. On the hero hating groups. Haters. And the Batmobile. Didn't it get, you just got a surplus, you just got a stock of those? Guys, this episode was just, I'm sorry, that first part is still like vibrating. Like I'm still vibrating from that first, oh my god, I knew you was lurking. I knew you was lurking, bro. Why? This show often catches me off guard when it ends. Like, let me tell y'all something. One of the most satisfying things in anime for me is when the words I have spouted become real. When they literally say the exact same stuff that I said. Whenever that happens, I feel like I've connected. We became one. No, I'm kidding. But honestly, it's one of the most satisfying things because it's like, thank you for just hearing the logic. Like, thank you for acknowledging the logic, okay? Like, she was able to make them understand the situation. They initially just had like fear, like a fear wall. Until they realized, like, what it is they're fearing, why they're fearing it, why they need to not fear it, why it needs to happen, why you guys need to deal with it, and why you guys just can't just be audience members all the time, why this is real life. Like, all these things she managed to make them acknowledge. Like, Midoriya is that hero. Like, he is not the hero that you guys want to end now. Promise you that. Okay, she made them know. Like, he is not the hero that y'all want to end now. With the heroes going away and with the lack of genuine heroes, no, I won't say genuine heroes, with the lack of heroes that can really take the heat, right? A lot of them quit, whatever. He can take the most heat, okay? Like, and I'm not saying we just want him around to have him and use him. I'm also saying there's also the fact that he is just a high schooler. This is his academia. He wants to do this hero-ish for y'all, but heck, he needs to recover. He hasn't eaten, he hasn't showered, he hasn't rested. He is just fighting, his power is depleting. Like, you know, he just needs a moment. He needs a moment. Like, and she really managed to knock that sense into them. And then the other civilian that spoke to all of them really helped as well. And he said all the right things. So very satisfying. Very satisfying. The moment he was just bawling when he heard all this, and when he fell down, like, protect! I need to protect. You need to protect, bro. Honestly, you can't have me in the show because I wouldn't be so delicate. Like, I would have to be an audience member. I'd have to be an audience member because if I was a hero, that would look really bad. I'm sorry, I don't know if I would have the delicacy in that moment. Like, Uraraka, you did that hero-ish correct, okay? I would have been like, stop being a bitch! Opening statement. Stop being a bitch! And I would have said all the right things too, but I wouldn't have been like her. I would have dissed them for being weak ass, needy ass. I would have just made them feel bad about how weak they is. Even though, like, I understand why they're scared, just make them feel really shitty about it. No, but they handled that brilliantly. Kota also coming and the other girl and chef's kiss. I got this was so emotional. And I so look forward to seeing him recover. I'm happy that they were able to make the others accept him. And now he can kind of relax a little bit. Like, he doesn't feel as much like... I'm sure he's going to want to recover quickly instead of taking longer. But I'm sure now he's like, it helps to know that they've agreed that you rest here and that you get better. Like, the fact that they've agreed to that is going to help him be able to do it. And I really look forward to seeing that. And it's really crazy, but I wonder, he is, like he said, he's doing this so that they can all smile again. But I wonder if we're ever gonna see him go back to how he was. And he doesn't need to. He could be a new version of himself and still be happy. I really am curious for the future. I need to see the future. Like, I'm just in high anticipation of stuff that will come eventually. Lara, chill, relax, slow down. But like, I'm in just high anticipation now. It's crazy. This is amazing. This is so good. So well delivered. The beginning was just so beautiful. I love. My heart feels full. Alright guys, so that's it. I'll end this video here. Thanks so much for watching. Leave how you feel. Comments down below. No spoilers, please. And I will see you guys in my next video. So thank you and bye.